Hey guys, so glad that you come back to my channel. Another cover lover is what I'm calling it today. But I've had people who have sent suggestions that were all good, but I just haven't landed on one that really resonates yet. I guess I can't get cover to cover out of my head. It was such a good. I felt it was good and it represents what I do. So what I do is I take a song that's suggested, and this is one of them. This was actually suggested to me. I'm sorry guys, please forgive me. I had done a cover of John Farnham doing a Beatles live, right? It was great, loved it. And so Wallace Fowley suggested It's a Long Way to the Top by ACDC, and then the cover by John Farnham. So that's what I do. He's not the only one that suggested this. So if you feel like you suggested it and I left your name out, I really apologize. I've got every time you text me or whatever on my channel, I put it on here on my phone so I'll remember, because I keep saying my brain exploded. Sue doesn't like when I say that, but that's pretty much what happened. And so I have to have something to remind me, and sometimes I don't remember names, and it takes me forever to go back. So whoever suggested this besides who I just mentioned, this all goes out to you. So this is ACDC, Long Way to the Top. And I'll go ahead and get started. I did want to tell you that the version I did was the one I remember from high school, so it's off the album. It's just audio. There's no visuals on it. It was when Bon Scott was still alive before he drank himself to death. And I like his voice way better, frankly. The new guy at ACDC, I say he's new. He's been with them way longer than Bon Scott was alive. But I don't know. I never got used to him and got used to his voice. So here we go. ACDC is A Long Way to the Top. It's the audio only, and let's get her done. This will be the only time I pause it. I'll back it up a little bit. And of course, anytime anybody listens to this, the big hit for me anyway is the bagpipes. The bagpipes are amazing. And putting bagpipes in rock and roll, God bless you, man. I love it. He's playing an SG, by the way. If you look at the picture, that's the SG. That's the guitar I want. But I can't afford it right now. Anyway, love you guys. Here we go. We're done. So we're going to go ahead and get on to this other one, which is John Farnham. I did want to say, guys, if I'm incorrect on that, if that is actually not a bagpipe, I think it's a bagpipe in the beginning, but it may go to something else when they trade licks. There's something I believe is called a chanter. That's like bagpipes, sounds like bagpipes without the pipes. Without the bags. Let me know. I don't know, and I don't care to be corrected, right? So this is John Farnham. It's live from 1994. I don't know anything about this guy. Is he alive? I don't know. I know he did a very cool song, a very cool Beatles song, Help. It's very slow, beautiful. He did, I believe, Imagine by John Lennon. I think someone told me, and it's in my list. But I wanted to do this one. This is relatively new suggestion by someone. So I'm sorry if you feel like cut the line. I sort of did because I like the song a lot and I wanted to see John Farnham's version. So again, this is John Farnham live in 1994. It's a long way to the top. Let's hear it.
Would you please help me welcome back someone who I've sorely missed, not only as a friend but as a musician. He's been away for the last 4 years in America and he's back, and I'm really pleased. Brett Garsett on the guitar, ladies and gentlemen.
Okay, guys. I should have stopped that a little earlier. I'm sorry I didn't, but it is what it is, and that's great. Man, a lot to say about that, okay? And the thing about this channel is when you commit to watching this channel, you commit some time, because I'm at 15 minutes now almost already. So, so I try not to say as much as I maybe normally would if it was just one band, but man, that is the way to do a rock song. I mean, I know it was almost 30 years ago, 29 years ago, but I mean, God bless them, they were great. Two guitar players, one guitar player was playing the glass or a slide. I don't know if it's glass or plastic, but very, very good, very nice. Everything they did, you could tell they're players, but they didn't just play, right? I mean, everything they did was very tasteful. And my buddy Rick, and love you, Rick, and I know he's going through a hard time right now, and so you guys would lift he and his wife Denise up in your thoughts, your prayers, whatever you do, your chants. I would appreciate this. But one thing that he taught me a long time ago when he and I played together, because I was a keyboard player and am a keyboard player, and when I played a lead, I just play all over the place. But he taught me how to play with purpose and to play with melody, and that's what they do on here. And that's, I mean, I'm going a long way around just to come back to the fact that these guys, you can tell that they're very, very good players, but they also play with structure and melody, and that's one thing I liked. I liked his voice is amazing. He sounded a little bit like Bon Scott, but with his own kind of his own range and timbre, and I loved it. I hope he's still alive. I don't know anything about him except for this channel. I know he's Australian, and we think of so much rock and roll, we think of America, but there's so much out there that I've never heard. So guys, this again, if I missed you and you asked for this, I really apologize. But Wallace was the last person I saw. Great call, man. Great call, everybody. I loved this, and so not a whole lot more to say. I couldn't tell when anybody was playing except that guitar player was playing a Strat. It looks like, well, like I said, with a slide. So guys, keep coming back, and I'd love to see you. If you like this, hit like. Please subscribe. I'm not going to go into all of that, just too long. Like, subscribe, share, hit the notification bell, because I do 2 or 3 a day, and comment down below. Any comments you want to do, just don't be nasty. Don't be mean. And keep suggesting, because I'll get to them when I can. Peace.